Alright, so far, no dropped frames, although it's only been running for a minute and a half. Let's just try and ignore what happened yesterday. Oh. Where is my... I didn't see what happened there. Somebody just resubbed.
Lethal 101
Oh.
Smug.
Oh, hi, Lethal Feline. Thank you for the subscription. I apparently do not have my notification box on top of here. That's, so I'm going to switch over to this one for just a second and paste that in here. Amazing. I didn't even notice for several small eternities because, like, nobody had done anything. So thank you for the 3rd month total of subscription and 2-month streak there. And indeed, that is kind of very unprofessional of me, but... And here's the but. It's me. I'm the but. So, last time we made it up to the Soul Sanctum before Twitch decided to just start gagging all over the place. And I don't remember 100% how to get to where I was going, so, we will basically be re-exploring this entire area. There's no need for me to go over here, right? I have a shortcut. And I remember that this place has the Soul Twisters. I think that's what they're called. I just kind of call them assholes, really. Because, like, seriously, look at that. And these shots track very, very tightly. Do you want to let me have a chance here, buddy? Like, can I please not just get comboed to death straight out of the gate? Because I have no charge whatsoever? Wow! Seriously? I don't remember that spawn being that mean, but also I guess I haven't played in, well, what is basically 24 hours. And, yeah, this game sometimes is one I'm not very good at, to say the least. At least we can start getting a little bit of healing over here because we can recharge ourselves off of these... well, they're called mistakes in game, and again, I think that's a pretty fitting name. Not just for lore reasons, but just because they do kind of look like a mistake if you designed them. That map doesn't help too much. Oh, right, I don't have to worry about that side of the room anymore. I think. Over here, yes, this is an unmapped area. Some refill. And we're gonna fight a boss here, right? Yes. Oh, is it just gonna be one of these dudes but souped up? That would be really, quite obnoxious, I'm sure. The Soul Master. Yeah, that sounds like we're just fighting the same boss, but... Or, same boss. Same enemy, but a bigger chonker. And his main source of attack, other than that slam, is just the douchebag orbs. Okay. Alright, come on. Go back to... Alright, so at least those don't track us, which is good, because the tracking orbs absolutely suck. However, it seems like we are in a better position to deal with them over here. Oh, that was my bad. I somehow forgot that... Really? Give me a moment, you sack of doorknobs. Oh, dang it. This is going to be a little tough. However, we do get a map update. It is not that helpful, I guess, because, yeah, that just shows us that boss room. Not sure why I was expecting it to have something flagging its status as a boss room other than the symbol of our spirit being over there. Or shade, rather. Okay, we can just go up this way, I think. Those firefly things don't do anything for us, so I don't know why I'm... Okay. Wow. That refire rate is pretty fast. Oh, there's another one of these chodes over here. Am I ever going to be able to fight one of these things without taking a hit? Probably not. Room again? Yes. I know this is the room that we go across, pardon me. So the answer to that is actually no. Alright, so here's our shade again. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be 3 hits. Yeah. These would do 2 damage per hit. And it probably has 6 health at this point to match us. And hey, no cutscene on the entrance to the Soul Master here. Right, so at least we're getting a couple of easy attack patterns here. Why did rewarp? That's weird. That was absolutely an accident where I jumped into... Alright, so... make that... Do you need to do 2 of those, sir? That seems slightly unnecessary. Again, I don't know what makes him do that. Is it just because I'm in the air at the time? That was just me doing things too late. Okay, ball. It's gotta be that he does the rewarp if I jump during that period. Oh, I'm really playing with fire here. Hey. I didn't tell you to fire at me, buddy. Hey. Come on. Alright, so here comes this attack. Okay, I saw the journal icon, so he's dead. You say, I bet I could get hurt by his little freak out there. Oh, well, okay then. I guess we're in phase 2. Do you mind? You want to do like a real attack pattern? I'm not convinced that's a real attack pattern, but I'll take it over this. Heck. But I had time. I did not. Alright, are you done, Skirter Libby? Well, I got an achievement. He better be done. Cough up, asshole. What do you got for me? Recharge. Desolate Dive. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. So that's... Okay, yeah. Right. Keep in mind that I'm playing on a PS4 controller and not an Xbox controller, so... It being like, oh, press these Xbox buttons. That's like you may as well be speaking several other languages at once to me. Alright, so that's a recharge. This is something that bounces when we hit it. I guess it's just a wall. Probably just a wall. Although, this area is definitely structured like it should not just be a wall. Get that thing out of here. I'll do this the hilariously wasteful way. Also, I like this. Just hang out in the treasure chest. Is there like a key that I can use to lay down and close it on top of me? Because that's how I feel most of the time. Oh, that felt good. It also was probably completely unnecessary, but it felt good. Is there anything else to be done here? Can I get into that area? Did I miss a cracked panel? I probably did. Because my attention span is just not all there sometimes. Okay, sure, just don't let me do it right there. Cool. Let's punch the statue some more. Go over here. Yeah, see, because you can hear that, right? There we go. That's our way in. Very thought for those consumed. Evolved. League of Mind shall overcome us now. Ooh. This place is definitely getting pretty creepy in multiple ways. So is that just for some story and a little bit of money? Alright. Well, now I've got a slight problem in that I'm a little short of being able to do the thing. So, I guess I gotta... Maybe it's just a maybe I just have to reset the room. Okay, so that's another thing that we can use to refill ourselves. And now that we've broken through the floor, we definitely want to go back up somehow. Because I heard that grub in the little glass jar there. Which at some point we do have to... We've got at least a couple of those. We're gonna have to take them back, right? Gotta go take them to... I think the Grub Father is the correct name there. I don't actually remember, as it has been quite a few months since we've seen that fellow. Gotcha, buddy. Mega Man X our way up the wall. I don't think Mega Man X had to deal with this many fucking ghosts, though. Seriously, this is a lot of ghosts. Alright, so let's get a refill. Because if the last two rooms have been anything to go by, we're gonna need so much charge. Gonna buy me so many lizards. Wait, that's something else entirely. Wow, it would be great if I could play video games. That's probably where we're going to be leaving this room, but I am quite certain that... Oh, I should have said I'm quite certain that I'm about to get fucked, because that's what happened. These chunguses showed up. Get fucked. Good thing that I have the Thorns enchantment on. Wearing my cactus suit, I guess. Well, Cactus Jack sent you. That really is like the weirdest fucking thing, by the way. The Travis Scott Cactus Jack, like. What does Mick Foley have to do with fucking Travis Scott? Seriously, I don't get it. I'm extremely confused and slightly terrified. That said, I'm going to go bench real quick, because the less I have to spend on healing, the better I feel about myself. And my dog is barking at the TV. Which means the little dog is barking at her. So if you're over there and you hear that and you're like, what the fuck is that noise? What do you got? Sir, I already have a map, but thank you. Let's take a quick look at this map. Okay, so that looks like it does not loop around to beginning of the area. I was incorrect. Where do we go from here? Because it looks like we've explored pretty much everything that needs to be explored in the Soul Sanctum. So, let's go this way. That's right, buddy. I'm on the ball now. Relatively speaking. In a few seconds, I'm about to prove how not on the ball I am, I'm quite sure. I don't think I've gone this way yet. Wow. Oh, right. That's why I haven't gone this way, because I can't. Pain in my ass. I can go down a lot. It's a phrase that I'm sure folks will want context for. It's because I'm a deep sea diver. Probably not. Yeah, let's use a simple key here. This might be incorrect because I'm pretty sure that thing breaks after one use, but surely we can find another one, right? And this will be the room with the turbo screes, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I figured. I'm on to you, motherfucker. That thing only has 3 charges. Okay. Okay. Ooh. But I say fighting these fellas could be a little bit of a pain for that reason, and yes, our money disappears as soon as it touches the water. Ouch. I'd like to be on that platform right now. Yes. There we go. That's much better. Oh, this music is pretty cursed. Cursed, you might even say. This definitely makes me feel like I'm in a place where I should perhaps not be. That and the relative lack of light. This is genuinely a very creepy area we're in here. We got these freaky ass things. Hey, let me at least stand up for a second. Well, there's a, not actually a piece of heart. I think we get healed from picking those up, so I just wasted. No, never mind. All right, let's see what these chuckleheads are called here. Folly, those are the ghosts. Soul Master. We blew that thing up immediately. The Whormp. That's the inflatable thing. That's sounds about right. Fluke Fey, that kinda... All I can think is, like, it's got a lamprey mouth going on when it tries to attack you. I don't know if you've ever seen a lamprey, by the way, but they're fucking horrifying. Like, it's genuinely really, really messed up. And this is the section where we just don't get any money, I guess. Because The coins melt when they touch water. Very, very funny. So a section like this is giving me like this idea of like I just would imagine a ROM hack type of person if this game had people making custom campaigns or anything for it. Just like, oh, here's this pit of water at the bottom, and you've got to get back up to the top using those things and like doing the DuckTales pogo jump on them. And that would just be the absolute fucking worst. It's so bad that I can't believe I've thought. Oh, if they bump into each other, they inflate too. I like that. That's kind of great. Like, it leads to a situation like that, sure, but it's still kind of great. Hey, don't be like that. Okay, that's not a station of any kind. It sure looked like one, but it's not. Do not perceive me. I told you! Do not perceive me! Wow, it got cut in half and both halves attacked me. It must be an earthworm. Flukemon. A really angry earthworm, I guess. It did say it was worm-like. I didn't read the whole text, but I did see the phrase worm-like, so... It kind of makes sense. Oh, you weren't done with me? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting vibes of, like, if anywhere was going to be the Phazon Mines of this game, I feel like it might be this place. And I think that is mostly down to, like, the really disturbing atmosphere. And these enemies being kinda irritating. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doesn't help that that's literally just a Metroid enemy. Except restyled for this game. Yes, yes, I hear you. Hey! Dumbass. And we got ourselves another rancid egg. Very curious as to what I can use those for because I don't know yet. Oh, that was a great miss on my part. Fuck off! And if this is the Phazon Mines, that's the invisible security drone. Yeah, this is where the basically free heart piece is, then. Nice. I think we just slam dunked it into the water so hard that it died. That felt good. That was me hitting the wrong button. And that cost more than a third of my soul meter. That's not a value I was expecting. I guess apparently I got replaced with the great value version of an MP bar at some point here. Get closer. Come on. Let me actually fight this thing. Bumper cars. Heal up. Nice wide area that makes you think that a boss fight would fit there. And maybe one will show up later, who knows? Alright, well this is definitely not the way that Cornifer went, judging by the lack of a paper trail. Old Corny doesn't like taking the high road, I guess. There's no reason for that right now. Alright. You in here, Maps McKenzie? That sounds like him, alright. Oh, that music just suddenly went absolutely ballistic. Actually, geez, I really am in the Phazon mindset, aren't I? God, I want to play another Metroid Prime randomizer sometime. That was so good. It was so much fun. Fucking love Metroid Prime. Get. Oh, you're not dead yet? I thought we took 3 hits already. I don't know why I thought that would work, but maybe. You know, maybe, right? Come on. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. Puzzle turned out to be simple, just play better. I don't know what that opened, but it opened some. Alright, Cornifer, you're probably not gonna charge me too much, right? Yeah, only 75. Well, imagine if he was suddenly like, I want 1500. I would just be like, I guess I'll go without a map, sir. What is over this way? Are we? We're back in the Fungal Waves. Okay. Where are we compared to? Well, the Mantis Village is over there. I'm just sort of trying to hash out real quick how much there is to do here, other than backtrack, because obviously we're going to have to do that. That's the bench room, but it also is a way for us to go up. Oh, that's acid. What's the deal with we encountered, like, water we can hang out in later than we encountered acid? At the very least, enemies should be a little bit easier here because we have the enhanced nail. Okay, let me get my bearings here real quick. And yeah, I check my map a lot in this game, by the way. I know that, I'm surprised nobody has said anything like, wow, you check your map way too much in this game. And I do, but I have very poor sense of direction, and I will accept all the help I can get. I mean, I guess I checked the map a lot in Metroid Prime as well when I did the randomizer. Okay. Heal up. And we're at the upper end of this room? Yes. We need to go up from here. Yes? Yes, because that's really the only way we could go. Alright, we've got the demonic hell wasp things here that also look like birds. Those I think are just called mantises. Are those like mantis youths or something? They start out as wasps. And they grow up into like actual mantises. Oh, that's much better. Really, I mean, I need to do better with the down slashes overall, but we're starting to get a little bit of our Scrooge McDuck going here. I guess it's better than fighting like Howard the Duck. Especially not the movie version of Howard the Duck. Jeez, nobody wants to think about that. I actually don't think the Howard the Duck movie is that bad, which I feel like that's the thing that's going to upset people more than any of my poor play is me saying, hey, yeah, Howard the Duck was okay, guys. It just wasn't a very good Howard the Duck movie. Because, of course, Howard the Duck was a comic book character before that, and they basically, like, took all of his personality away when they made that movie. Like, everything that made Howard the Duck was gone. Which is kind of sad. And there's no way we can get up there from here, can we? Fuck. Well, that's okay. We gotta just find another path then. Well, that's weird looking. You, You don't respond to my nail very much, do you? How about a plasma blast? No. Down blast? No. Well, I've tried everything. I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. Here we are at the Mantis Village again. Okay, so big old pit here. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a mistake, but we're going to explore us a big old pit, I guess. That open. What's over here? Oh. Okay. Fine. I have to go around to deal with that. Okay. Shit. I just had to make sure that that was what was being opened. And actually, let me double check if there's not another gate over there. Alright. Cool. It was just full of gates to keep opening, I see. Whole room is made of the boss from X6. Mega Man X6. I almost said FF6. That's very much not the... I don't think there was a character named Gate in Final Fantasy VI. Oh, hey. Get out of here. Fill up. Okay, that's... We got a nice little circle going on here. Drop down. Ooh, this looks like it's definitely a boss arena here. And again, no bench, so we gotta do this or get sent back to the last place we benched up, which is... like all the way back around the circle. Well, I would prefer to leave, but if you insist, we'll fight the Mantis Lords. Ow. So far, this doesn't seem too hard. I hope the other two are just this same... It's not going to be the case, but... if the other two just fight exactly like this won't be too hard. As long as I remember, hey, don't... First of all, don't jump into the killer frisbee, and second of all, get off the ground when this fucker does the charge. And I'm assuming that, depending on my position, I manipulate what attack we get thrown at us, right? That's got to be the case, yes? I say that like I have any viewers. Mark doesn't want to check his emails. Well, that's on him, and I thought that was going to be, I thought that one was going to be low. Hey! Seriously? That's quite a backswing on the heel. Get off the ground, Hollow Knight! Or whatever your name is. I forgot. Hi, Tav. I just got murdered by a boss. Good timing. One of the big issues in terms of being able to fight in this game is that healing has a ridiculous afterstall. Backswing. I keep wanting to say backswing, but that's a term that is very specifically pulled out of a type of game that makes me sound like a huge... who am I kidding? Why do I even start like that? Everybody knows I'm a huge nerd. Anyway, how's it going, nerd? How's it going, down? Okay, can you stay in the general area, buddy? There we go. Inside. I'll take a hit, that's fine. Don't need a full meter right this moment. Oh wow, look at me getting ambushed by this fucker over here. Get out of here. And we just go to the left, right? Yeah. Go to the left, drop down on the Mantis Village. We'll try that again. I'm pretty sure that that's like sort of a sequence break, that you're not supposed to do that just yet. Because it looks like it's supposed to be real hard, is my justification. But I'm a fool, and I'm very easily put into a place where get super set in my ways. So I'll keep doing it if need be. Hey. I didn't see you. That's clearly a fault of the game design and not me. So she's like right in the middle of the room. Hey, yeah, that's just weird. Alright, so we get our money back and we get some heal going. Slide down the wall. Alright, let's go, nerds. Okay, wow, that time we cleared the big one, or the high one, we really should not have. That time I just played badly. So I would appreciate it if he did more of the downward attacks. That's where I can get the easiest hits here. Come on. Yeah, that sideways charge genuinely goes a little too fast for me to easily... I was expecting that to be a high discus throw. The sideways charge... Fuck off! Oh, seriously? I'm gonna get double hit by this? Are you shitting me? Well, nice duck, buddy. That's the first good thing you've done for me all game. Fuck off. Anyway. The horizontal dash... Oh, it's 2 against 1 now, and this is gonna be interesting. Boy, I really wish I had an up dash now. Heal, please. There we go. What I'm trying to say is that the arena-wide dash is very fast and very hard for me to land the down strikes on. Because of it being so fast! Fuck you! That, well, I guess it's... I should really expect that because they're only going to do the 2 Razor Discs at the same time. So that actually is kind of my fault, but I can still be angry at the game. Where are we compared to, it's really like right under the exit here. The way some of this lighting is throws me off a lot for some reason. Oh, did Twitch not send the notification very quickly? I am not entirely surprised. Twitch is a little bit of a weird platform sometimes, to put it nicely. And by weird platform, I mean it's complete pain. They are now taking away hosting not hosting notifications. Actually, maybe hosting notifications, but definitely raid notifications. Oh, full screen, that'll do it. They're taking away at least raid notifications if you're raiding with less than 5 people. And people are extremely upset about this because, of course, a lot of people really like to use that as sort of a thing like, oh, well, thank you for doing that for me. And if nobody notices, well... Again, it's just another one of the things that, you know, that they're trying to direct interest specifically towards only the most popular of streamers. Like, what have I gotten done is I killed the Soul Master. That was a pretty tough fight. Well, I think I only retried that once, though, so not as bad as some. And I went through the Royal Waterways to get back here. And now I am attempting to fight the Mantis Lords, which, you know, we're a bit of a walk between where our last bench is and there. But I think I'm starting to get this fight. I think. Now that I've said that, I'm sure that this is going to end up starting to, in very large air quotes, turn into a big mess. Get our money back. This way. No, actually, I wanted to go that way, come to think of it. It's not an ideal position, so that's good. Where am I supposed to go right now? Because it feels like things are pretty wide and I'm only going to make progress in a specific direction. Let's see what we can do about this, though, even so. The mines I saw at the very beginning. So this is where I'm supposed to have the lantern, right? Or am I confusing that with another location? Hey. There's more than one area needing the lantern. Makes sense. Stop that. Ah! I'm definitely playing this in a really, okay, this is a chance for me to heal. Not that much, but a chance for me to heal. Okay, can you both go on the wall in a second? Definitely playing with fire a little bit there. Give me just a second. I got an itch on my eyebrow area. I screwed that up. I didn't move to the side enough there. Dang it! That's the attack pattern I wanted to see, but not while I'm... Are you kidding me? That didn't go over very well. Yeah, 3 against 1 would be really rough. So I'm going to go back, get my shade, and then go back. Yeah, I can go back from there, obviously. I can wall climb. 3 against 1 would be really choked. Like, just absolutely not a good time. There would just be too much going on. Is it necessary for that one to join in here? Yes. That's the correct answer, is yes. It's always necessary. Whoa, don't knock me into the acid, come on. That would just be kind of rude. I don't even think I would take damage because of invincibility frames, but really rude. Go back into Mantis Village through the top, get our shade, and then get out. Okay, right. I'm thinking of the next screen already. Going to regret going past it at the moment I have the chance to do so. Fair enough. I guess that is a good reason to go back then. Because, yeah, I suspect I probably will. Hey, don't do that. That's better. Alright, so now we climb back up this room. I suppose I could just go this way, but it seems like that's going to be a little tough. Oh, I thought... I was hoping when I saw that it would refresh me to the top of the room. Nope, not quite. That's definitely not the smart way to do that, everybody. There's a better way to do it, and I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. Well, if we came in through the top, we can go out through the top. Simple logic. Okay, so station is gonna be up and to the left. Okay. Left. Ow. Oh, those are the ones that snort at you. I guess the little ones don't? Okay, this is the room that I thought I was going in. Up. Actually, that's okay. It's all part of the same room. Take some money. I just don't remember I just don't easily memorize the room layout and the map isn't right in front of me, so. I want that. I can't do anything about that right now, can I, though? Dang it. Actually. Wouldn't be easy, but I might be able to. I might be able to do this. Oh. I'm surprised that that was that easy to do. Huh. Well, okay. I'll take a free mask shard, I guess. And from here, we just go down to the left. And... here? Talk to you for a moment. Hi, Willow. Anything going on back here? Oh. No, there is not. After all, it's been kind of a while since I've been in this area, so yes. Bench. Get the bell. Here comes old leggy boy. And let's head back to town. Use the shops. And then we'll take the stag transport back to... There's one pretty close to where we have to go, I think, that I have unlocked, right? Take one of those. And it looks like we're only going to need 3 of those to get an upgrade. I'll buy the rancid egg. I'll get there faster from town? Okay. Well, then that makes my life a little bit easier. That's the wrong one. The next one over.
Bapanada.
Take these. I don't know that I need the markers, but I definitely could use these. No. Oh, if I sit here for a moment, something will happen? Okay. I thought I could talk to her directly. I could... Hello there, the Kiadane. I'm assuming that I'm pronouncing that name correctly. And even if not, well...
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh! Hey, thank you, Alan. How's it going? Yeah, I can see that now. It's pretty great. Oh, well, hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you once again for the raid, Alan. How did whatever you did after getting the iron boots go? I didn't see what it was. Okay, so we're gonna want to go over to the right-hand side, right? Got some great clips in the Discord. I'll check that out then. Shame about not beating Orca in terms of 1,000 slashes. You carried a pig for like 30 minutes. I think whatever you were doing with it was overkill. But don't take my word for it. Hey, Koros. Well, it sounds like everybody is having fun, so that's great. Oh, I remember this. I remember this chonker from earlier in the game. It seems like about how tough he was. This is not the direction I want to go. I actually saved a couple of grubs, so yeah. 300 lightning... Was it 300 lightning bolts? I thought it was 200, but the lightning bolts are some of the worst shit ever. I'm not even gonna, like, pretend. The lightning bolts are absolutely the worst thing ever, and if Tav is listening, he's gonna bag on me so fucking hard for that, because he's good at the lightning bolts, but I am just kind of the worst. At least with Orca, there's some degree to which it's not just raw timing. Bagpipes. Oh my god. That's a good response. Oh, Alan, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much for 3 months. That's very kind of you. Alright, so we got a couple more. Got a couple more grubbies here, so. Hey, be careful with those. Don't get them lodged in my skull. Like Lenny on The Simpsons. They make adorable noises, though. God, that emote. Putting that in my channel was a mistake. But it's a funny mistake, so yes. I almost tried to move the mouse because I thought that term ancestral mound there was from a tooltip. I'm really on the ball tonight, everybody. Well, first of all, now that you mentioned that that's even a thing, and knowing that it makes those adorable noises, that's pretty great. I feel like that's something I should track down, but I bet at this point that... Like, I have this weird feeling that it's something that is not really in production anymore and would thus be astronomically expensive. Or maybe I just assumed that about, like, most, Oh, if it's through Fangamer, then they probably still make it. I just kind of assumed that about most video game merchandise that would actually catch my interest is, oh, yeah, by the way, it's gone now. Okay, so over here is where we want to go, right? This is a place that I tried to go earlier in the game, and I got stuck between two of the beetleback fellas. Or beetleback, oh my god. Two of the crystalback beetles, and like got in a really awkward position there. Ooh, Mila is having not a great time, although I suppose working in a mine for a very long time will do fucked up things to your brain. Like, obviously much has been made about the health issues associated with that over, you know, basically ever since the start of the Industrial Revolution, but think about what it would do to your brain. Only $29 and it's in stock. That's pretty good. That's something I'll have to look into. Especially because for space concerns, I'm putting one of the other expensive things I was gonna pick up. Lyris, I don't think this is a salt mine, but I get the joke. I'm gonna need something else to get back up there, or just a loop around point. Why am I trying to open the map here? I don't have that yet. And there we go. There's our crystalback beetles from before that I got stuck between two of and died, and it was kind of embarrassing. When you attack them from a point where they don't take damage, the little crystal shards fly off of them. That's pretty great. And we got some chunk production here. This is where all the chunks come from. And oh hey, it's the guys from Gutsman stage in Mega Man 1. And also from a couple of stages in Mega Man X1. You see, because they throw pickaxes, and that's a way of attacking. Oh. Well, I remember those from Yoshi's Island. It's not fair to keep comparing things to stuff like that, but when I do immediately think of it, it'll be like, oh. Yeah, from, Were they only in 1.8? Where it was the little turning platforms and you had to hit the block with an egg? Okay, good. We can actually break those chunks of what looks like Crash Bandicoot crystals here. Otherwise, that was gonna seem a little bit on the grotesque side in terms of an enemy attack. Probably just 1.8. Okay. And just like the guys from Mega Man, they have really good arcing on those thrown pickaxes. I can smack the pickaxes back at the... That's pretty great. Alright, so we pick up another rancid egg. Oh, this is not where I want to be! This is not where I want to be! I'll take a fall. I think this is the bench room anyway, so we can just go around and, you know, get a heal. Yes. Gotta use your resources to their fullest. By the way, considering how the stream was last night, I'm not having a whole lot of frame drops, am I? I sure hope not, because that would be really not great. Seems okay, and Mark is saying it's perfect. All right. And Alan's giving me a looking good, buddy. Thank you. Oh, you can knock the pickaxes back at them, and that's pretty great. Unfortunately, I couldn't see a ton of what was going on there due to foreground objects. I could have done that from a better position, so... I also just finally mentally connected. Looking good, buddy! It's Froggy. It's Big the Cat. I almost thought for some reason it was a Hypnospace thing, but maybe that's because I just was immediately thinking, nice one, man! I still need to pick up Hypnospace, but I'm probably going to wait until it's on sale, just because I'm kind of a skinflint no matter what. I'm a real cheap ass. I am the cheap ass. Although then again, knowing how Steam sales have like gotten not as good over the past few years, it'll probably be on sale for like 20% next time it's on sale. Which, to be fair, the devs deserve the money. It's not like oh, they don't deserve my money. No, it's just that, you know, I've only got so much, so I got to be a little bit stiff. Okay, we got our crystal snail here. Didn't appreciate being called a snail, I take it. I'm just gonna sit here for a second because I like this. This is great. Hey. Oh. Well, that'll be why they can't see me through the gates. I'm being silly. Why would I expect them to be able to see me through a gates? Okay, fighting two of the pickaxe enemies here. Let's see what their names are. The Husk Miners. Fighting two of the Husk Miners at once gets pretty easy to take damage. It's real easy for you to get mauled. Okay, I think this should be pretty easy to get this grub. Then again, I say that and I just do that. Be patient, stupid. Oh, nope. Can I just hit? I can just hit R. Yeah, I can just hit R2 while I'm on the wall, and I can still fuck that up because I hit the side of the spike. And I'm so weak to spikes that, like, even Sonic is disgusted with me. Not just Sonic, but Sonic 1 Sonic is disgusted with me. And that motherfucker didn't get and that motherfucker could be killed by spikes during iframes. Okay, so we're gonna want to go up this way to go find Cornifer. Yeah? Ow. I need some healing. Really badly. That got pretty ugly. Thankfully, Cornifer is literally right here. 112. That's a very odd number, but okay. I always appreciate a good map. Even a kind of mediocre one can be nice. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna need, like, multiple air dashes to do that. I had to take the risk, but I gotta heal. So, Alright, bench room over here. You look like you're not having a great time, Chief. Oh, it's the first boss of Starbound, is it? Actually, with that many death rays everywhere, it kind of feels like it. Gotta know, you can't hit Kitty Kong on the head. Yikes. Hey, 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 hey. Give me a second here. Yeah, that works. Heal and have a look at our map. Can't go up there. Oh, we got an elevator going on. Oh. That's not very useful then. Excuse me. So I've got to be getting an item that'll let me, like, fly at some point, right? Or at least do double jumps. Or an up dash or something. I like the idea of an up dash the most. I'm just assuming that it's going to be a ways from now, but seeing all of this, everything in this area that really would want me to be able to get more height than just jumping, and without easy to cling to walls, makes me think that I'd get something to that effect sooner rather than later. Or maybe I'm just hoping. Leads to 2 necessary pickups. Okay. Oh boy. I love getting crushed. Wait, no, the other thing. So this is where we... near to where we found Cornifer. Let's take a look at our map. If you could just, like, not do that, that would be great. Hey. It distinctly said if you could not do that. The timing of those is, like, not exact compared to, like, oh, it doesn't start at a specific point on the platform. Okay, so I can actually use my Vengeful Spirit on them. Gotcha, I didn't realize that. Thank you. However, I forget about that a lot of the time, so I suppose it is to be expected. Nice and easy. Oh. And we got the shopkeeper's key. Is that going to give us some information about where that goes? No. And those guys really don't want me to be able to fight them. Okay. In the likeness of a ship. Whoa, don't. Don't laser. Okay, hey, you. I can't see most of it, but yes. Aww. I don't think there's anything of note in there. Doesn't look like it from there, anyway. Can we climb this? doesn't quite seem like it, because... Yeah, I don't think we can stick to the wall past a certain point there. Or it didn't seem like we were, anyway. Not quite. Bit of a boost. Actually, I suspect that that's something that's fairly easy to sequence break. Just get on top of the miner and pogo jump, possibly. Hey, 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 hey. Really? Heal. I hear something making gross heartbeat noise. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here we get our egg. Ow. Well, this I definitely remember from a Mega Man level. I mean, I don't remember being able to do that to it in Mega Man, but these things are definitely like the little lasers from Fuse Man's level in Mega Man 11. Oh, wow. Okay, buddy. Oh, that's just rude. I mean, I fully deserved it, but it's still rude. And that is the other end of the elevator, which we saw earlier. Okay. This is the bottom of the elevator room. Elevator shaft. What's in this room over here? Oh yeah, that's the crusher room. Oh. I was over there earlier. Just got kind of confused. Oh, that's ominous. That's the kind of thing you really don't want to see in the background of anywhere. To be honest. Excuse me, to be honest with you. Now that I see there's some safe ground there, but there's not any down there. This looks like a section from Struggling. Oh no, that was not great. So where are we benched compared to where we were? Not too far, actually. Because I didn't think to, I guess. Well, it's fine. Alright, so we go down this way. Down this way some more. Across. For some reason I thought the crystal the crystal-backed guy was over there, but I was wrong. Oh, this is not a great place to be fighting Shade. But we didn't get lasered, so that's fine. I need to remember I don't have to try to pop off the wall to dash. I can just dash straight off the wall. For some reason, that doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but if I remember it, that might... Okay, are these fixed angles? Yes. Thank goodness. Otherwise, that would just be mean. Oh, that's off screen. Oh. I got fooled by the laser in there. Oh, this game is, I'm not good at it, basically. It's a good game and all, I'm just not great at it. Alright, so here we can get some more energy. That should be enough to top us off. Down here. Okay. Little scary, but what's going on here? Well, it's a bit of a one-way road, right? Consume the crystal heart. Hold the left trigger while on the ground or clinging to a wall. Concentrate the force. Release the button to blast forwards and fly through the air. That's the left button, pardon me. Nice. Okay, so we don't have to spend any soul here. We just shine spark. We also don't have to spend any life for it, considering that reference, so that's pretty great. Okay, remember, I can do it on the wall. Okay, for a second, I thought that was going to shatter the jar that the grub was trapped in, and I'm kind of sad that it didn't. But it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. It's over here. Uncharted territory. I can press another button mid-flight to cancel it. That is very useful information that I will summarily forget. But thank you. Sincerely, on the other hand, the forgetting it part is definitely sincere too, and it's going to be embarrassing for me when we hit that point. Hey. You Goonies all doing it in one place. Yeah, I was going to be really sad if my attempts to heal were in a very unsafe place there. Took a bunch of hits to do that, but we got results. Is there something else to do in this room, or is it just a big circle? You can say, I feel like having useless rooms is just not a thing in this game's design. And there's no real way to go backwards there, so I should just... Ow, stop that. I can probably just destroy those with the Dungeon Spirit shot if I had the energy at the time. Alright, so here we've got more of the Crushionators. And there's a chest on that side. Somewhere else, I guess? Ow. Alright, well, we gotta not edge up so close to that, I guess. I thought that I had just enough breathing room there, but I was incorrect. So, that room, okay, that's the... Into the crushing room? No, no, it's not. Different room entirely. Oh. You, of course. Come on, turn around. Might be getting a little sloppy here. Apologies. I at least realize here that I'm playing this part like shit. And how do you like that for a first impression? That one at the far end was not impressed. Where did I die? I died in the, I died in this area by the Crusher. Should I just hit the correct button here? Yeah, that works. You know, modern problems require modern solutions, so what the fuck am I doing? Well, that was slightly unexpected. I wasn't expecting to stick there for that long and for that even to hit me. I think this one is going too fast for me to not do the thing, but... Oh, no, I got away with... Whoa, 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 whoa. Pull up. Pull up. Hey. I don't have a... I never did any of the things with BTTV emotes. I will have to do that at some point. I just never remembered to, basically. Okay, this is just timing. This is just raw timing. Okay. Yeah, that one's pretty easy, actually. Which is why I failed it. Alright, so here's a conveyor belt. Haven't I fought Flashman yet? Unfortunately, no. That. Get some money. Also, I like how you can sort of see the little, like, parts of what appears to be an elevator cage there in the background. Right at the bottom of the shaft that's broken up. Gotta approach this with care. I turned off the crushers. Okay. I couldn't tell, I could just hear. Took a risk there. I suppose I could go down and just loop around, but I'm going over to the other area where you have to very definitely have to super dash. Oh, that's not really a good... not a good timing there. Well, that should be easy to collect, at least. And then we go back to the other area where I know we can do a super dash. Refill. And now we go back up to where the bench was. I think that's... No, we don't have to go back up to where the bench was. We can just go to the left from here. We not land 3 hits on the crystal beetle. Below. Well, yeah, I know those crushers are off. Is something else I can do here? Oh yeah, there's a... That's right. I forgot about this. That... What am I right? Okay. So, see if I can get a cursor up on screen real quick. Can I? No. Anyway, that room on the left side with the huge spike pit in it, I don't have to worry about that for now. That's just back to town. Okay. Hey, turn around. Come on. That time I was trying, but I was getting my inputs wrong a little bit, I guess. Big fall. So let's jet our way across here. Let's get some refill. Crystallized mound. Just fall in the spikes, please. I don't need to get comboed. I don't need to, but I apparently still want to. Wow, this... Ooh. Hey! Wow, okay, that's... All I've got to say there is, wow, okay, that sucked. Holy crap, that sucked. Those are some very nastily placed enemies, that's for sure. Well, with that setup, I feel like that is where I have to go. Oh my womo, shinderu. NANI?! I bet that blew a lot of people's ears out. Sorry. At this point, I'm sure people realize that I get a little excitable. You alright, Alan? Alan out here like, I'm never gonna be able to hear ever again. Oh, shit. Whatever. Yeah. We'll go with that. Oh, wow, that's quite a long shot that the flyer's name I forgot already. Mate. Oh, dang it. Lucky you were completely failing to nap. Eh. Crystal Guardian, we saw that earlier. The Crystal Hunter, there we go. Which, I made a Crystal Snail joke earlier. And also, wow, I'm really sucking at platforming in here. And the Crystal Hunter was the name of the move that Crystal Snail gives you in X2, I think, right? Alan, you've played X2 more recently than I did. Wrong button. That's the correct button. Can I get some more charge, please? Yes, I'd like some help. I'm going back in to make sure that I don't have to smash the floor again. Okay. We're good. Well, in a sense, anyway. And I don't know where in my room the shade will be. Yes, by all means, very good job there, Fire Drake. And of course, you say that, I have no idea what time it is where you are, because it's like 10 o'clock over here. 10 p.m., not 10 a.m. I'm not in a place that's 6 hours ahead of GMT. I really need the Crystal Hunter here to get a little closer to me. Because I'm going to have to get rid of it in order to actually make any progress in this room. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Yeah, this setup is, like, actually... This is one of the nastier ones that I've seen so far. Like, It's not as bad as the Soul Sanctum, which was just really, really mean. These enemies are nowhere near as bad as that, but definitely I feel like the area is a lot tighter. It does contain the strongest move in the game, but it's not where I need to go. Well, you know something? In that case, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it this. I think my money is permanently lost, but I could be wrong about that. And if it is, you know what? So what? It's lost. Whatever. It's fine. I'll get it back eventually. Probably. Get on the platform. Ow. Did you not, game? Wow, Those really are Sonic 1 spikes, by the way. Because they definitely get you regardless of whether or not you have iframes. Which, fine, but taking the damage still, too. And, like, unfortunately, there isn't a super clear shot here to just use our new move. Which, to be fair, I guess we had our practice with it, and it's just going to come down to apply it in the correct places now. Fuck. Well, I was going to say, hopefully our shade has gotten a little closer. And it has! That's one obstacle out of the way. And we got rid of the Crystal Hunter. We just got the Chonker here. Wrong button again. Good thing that's not something that cares about timing. I need to actually jump down in the big hole. I'm going to take one more crack at this, and then I will actually do the right thing. Which means this time we do try speedrun strats, basically. And we hope that we don't get too many instances of spikes ending up on the turning platforms. Otherwise, our life is going to suck. All right, we haven't seen those roly-polies for like the entire game, have we? Like, I've seen one earlier, but yeah, of course I got taken out by that, and that was a little rough to say the least. However, we did make some progress there, so no, we'll come back for it later. I said I was gonna do one more attempt and then do the real thing. It's not even worth going back for our shade at this point, I don't think, unless it's necessary in some regard. Because we've lost the big bucks permanently, and that shade had like 20 or something, so it's not worth really even bothering. Which that'll make a change from earlier on in the game. Alright, so here we are in the big hole. Thing for us to look at. Where are those turn? Of course. Right, so first of all, station. Let's see what the damage is here. For some kind of pass? Okay. That's not what I expected. Now the Chicago Transit Authority is making us get these bus passes, I see. Oh, hello. This isn't ominous or anything. Archives, surrounded by mist. Spire looking over the sea. Den amid deep darkness beyond the king. I'm going to hope that that information... Okay. Well, hello, Zephy. How's it going? Serious apologies to anybody who has any sort of issue with this kind of fast motion on the screen, because... not necessarily the nicest feeling thing in the world. Where are we? Oh, I was waiting to... Okay. That is significantly less arcane than I thought it would be. And that's just an unfortunate drop. Whoops. Thankfully, we don't take damage for... Yeah, especially if I'm going to goof a really easy jump like that. Seriously? I feel like I must have lost my nerve a little bit after that earlier part in the crystal hole. Should just remember to hit every platform here. 'Cause I felt like I would overshoot if I dashed there, but... Fuck! Am I seriously this bad at this? Here we are. Well, point me in a direction and I will do what has to be done. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Taken the dream nail. Hold triangle to... Well, now it's showing me that. Okay. Charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the... Hey, you. Like the 100 essence. Alright, so let's see what this is like here. So we saw one of these in the fungal wastes. So there's a not bad reason to go back there, I guess, and I sincerely hope I haven't lost that forever. what I wanted to do. Take. Go this way. Alright, so this is just what we saw before. It's probably not useful to see this again. I can't just go back to the thing from before and gather more essence, right? That would be silly. Hello? Well, I got a feeling that this is a huge mistake, but let's go for it. Challenge this guy. Well, that came from way far away. And now I'm over here. Well, I guess there was no bench, but that's still... Wow. Okay, so... I'm not sure if I have to do more down there yet or not. We'll keep going with that fight. I feel like I should definitely get a charge prepared to go in there and open that sarcophagus. Or thing that looked like one, rather. Oh. Yeah, the enemy with the spikes is kinda not great. Not this one. The one that's on the wall. Although these fellas are not great either, but we've been over that before. Anything else going on in this room? Plenty, but we got a destination in mind. Heal. Bullshit. I pressed the jump button, game. I almost said the X button, but I know that this game's confused as to whether or not I'm using an Xbox or a PlayStation controller. So yeah, that's basically how I feel right now, Zeffy. This sure has gone in a direction. Oh, you again. That was played just terribly. That was just played terribly. How far am I? I just gained access to the Dream Nail. Yeah, that's definitely what happened, is I got killed by me. Yeah, it is. That's absolutely true. It's very easy to get lost. Okay, reset the room. ignore this chode. And by ignore, I mean we're going to get one hit in. So we have 1 unit of charge. Just have to ignore that one Crystal Hunter. Get over here. Take a bullshit hit. Somehow hit the spike pit. Can you go and fuck yourself? Like, seriously, asshole. And I think it bugs me more, bugs me in this game, right? Because the enemies in this area are not hard at all compared to what we were dealing with earlier in the Soul Sanctum, which was genuinely really nasty with the terrible tight passageways for everything. Meanwhile, the Crystal Hunters are slightly annoying, but they're not hard. I should not be, I should not be this bad at this, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so is this going to have turned out to have been a poor idea? It very well may have. That's some gross noises I'm hearing. Okay, I was not expecting this guy to be so fucking lethal. That was... I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Like, everything in this game is a zombie. By all means, yes. Tell me what is like a good idea if there's... See, if there's a bench somewhere, but I thought I looked over to the left, so I would have to find a different one. Check the side rooms for the vertical room where I woke up in the Sears house. Okay. I guess I didn't get those because I just started going backwards immediately. And... Yikes! But... Oh, this is just lovely. I mean, it's easy to deal with, but it still is kinda shitty looking. Thankfully, we've cracked open that one section, so... Yeah, I know that's a thing. Alright. Charge. Fill. Alright, turn around. Okay, and back in we go. Go back to where we woke up, which is over in this direction, I believe. Okay, so now we gotta check around here. Is this where we woke up? No. Dream Shield. What is new? Costs 3, first of all. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. I have a feeling that that will only sort of work. But I will give it a shot. And can I do anything to open that? Side. Okay, well, here's a bench for a starter. This. Well, they're not going to charge us for this, so that's good. Alright, so the resting grounds. I need to remember that's where I am. I'm going to see how much that map is and how much it would cost, basically. Maybe just to know, because I don't think it's going to be a huge matter for the moment.
Bapanada.
Yeah, the resting grounds map is only 75. On the other hand, we only have 22 right now, so 75 is still more than we have. Charts up. Alright, so bench aside, what can I find here? I guess it, like, I can go try fighting Zero again, or fortunately, it's a bit of a long way back to where the where that other place is with the strong ability. And this machine requires a pass that we don't have. We can go downstairs. I'm gonna take another attempt at this guy. I don't know that I will win. In fact, I very much don't think I will win. But I think I have a better idea as to how to do this now. If I cannot get hit on the spear's backswing. Spear swords, they're... I guess they're basically just the nail that I have, but larger. But they definitely look very much like jousting lances at that size. Check what she said in a second, Mark. Oh, I was out of range there. That's kind of surprised I got away with that, actually, but... Oh, yikes. We're going to be seeing some pretty ridiculous stuff now, aren't we? I was going to say we're seeing multiple attacks at once. And we got there, yes. Okay, well, I can go under there to heal. That's actually kind of useful. At least it sure seems like it. I timed that badly. Alright. Crawl up the Halloween cliffs I came from the very beginning of the game. Explore that area. Follow that dark path in the resting grounds a bit. Go below the waterways. Those are things that I will look... I'll try going down the dark area over here. And again, a loss of 22 Geo. I'm not hugely concerned about that. I mean, I could do a lot better, but I could do a lot worse. Yeah, it should be easy to get that shade. Worry about the other guy. Aaron. Oh, you're on the other side of the room this time. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll check on the... Check on the other area. By the other area, I mean this place. It's the chest full of some money. Oh, that'll at least let us get the map if we want to go back for that. Wow, okay. That's not what I thought that sound was. I was confusing that for a different sound. Which will just show you that I guess I haven't seen those birds in like an hour or something. Is there more going on in here or no? It feels like there should be. Here's that creepy elevator from her. I don't have a map for this. Okay, so this is still part of the place from before. Is that... Charge up. Health back. Okay. Alright, so we got these guys before. I feel like this really big guard is a completely new enemy for me. Oh, wow. At that point, I admit, though, I was not paying a ton of attention. And was very much underestimating the range that this fella had. It's a very large, very large sword that... I pronounced the W there a little too heavily for my own liking. And not enough to be specifically trolling people, so... Whoops me. I'll try messing around with that elevator once I get my shade back. Yeah, because we do want to try and keep that money. Let's see where this goes. This, I think this is going to go back down to the City of Tears. Yes. As I thought. Yeah, I figured it looked familiar. However, it's not the part of it that I thought we were going to be in. Can I upgrade my nail? Right now, no. I think I need the pale ore from wherever you get that in order to upgrade it further. I have the first upgrade, so I'm doing first increased amount of damage. Nope, wrong button. Fuck. Wow, there's a lot of enemies in here. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Where am I? Over here. Oh right, of course I don't have the map for this area because I didn't go get it yet. Well, again, that's not too hard to get back to. It's just going to be a matter of, with that, is that large party of guards going to be blocking things? At least not at low power. Okay, well, I do at least want to go back and get my money. If possible. Okay, well, it's in here, but that's all I know for sure, and I'm pretty sure that it's inside of this area with the guards. So I'm going to try and hope that there's, like, a proper sort of trigger point here that I can put to use in this regard. That I don't start the fight by getting too deep in. Or not, I can just, you know, not even be able to get all those words out of my mouth. Okay. Sure. You know, I kind of feel like this game should be a little more closed off. Hitting it with my soul will aggro it. Okay, so that's fine. That's the thing I can do. That's the thing I can do. I generally forget that I can use the long range attack like a lot of the time. And also, I feel like I did that earlier and it didn't work. Maybe I didn't and I'm just absolutely wrong at this point. That's always a possibility. Come here. There we go. Alright, now let's leave and go back to Dirtmouth. Again, I'm assuming that's pronounced Dirtmouth, not Dirtmouth. And try going back from the... Something else over here. Oh, I didn't see this before. Okay. Well, I guess it kind of worked out that I forgot which way I was going then. Which is real great that I'm, you know, forgetting that quickly. There's something. Okay. Birdfall. And we get a Hello Nest seal. That's more money for us once I get back over there. Wow, that guy can take a beating. And up we go. Bench after I go back to town. I don't know why I feel like it's necessary to do that. And again, I'm noticing, and this is starting to really piss me off, that it's still toggling back and forth between the Xbox and PlayStation buttons this often. Can it please make up its mind? What is going on with this? Like, oh, the light on my thing is out. That's weird. So I guess it, like, maybe the application I'm using for that, for the DualShock 4 is having an issue. So that might not be a game problem, but it's still really weird. Let's go this way. As mentioned earlier. Wall. There we go. Clone. Creator. Yeah, I'm using a DualShock 4. I usually use a program called DS4 Windows to ensure that it works. It might not be necessary for this game, but I think this time this is like maybe just some weird thing. Whatever. I'm realizing I have no idea what the issue is, and Bill's just kind of like, this is fucking weird. And I don't remember what the point of these things are. It shouldn't need it if I'm playing on Steam. Well, in that case... Oh, right. This is for the shield point that we never saw after this point, I think. Except maybe once or twice. Okay, yeah, that's back in the tutorial area. But there's something we can do here. Back to the beginning, right? Oh no, that's just a notch in the floor. This is where we started, yes? Ooh. Secret area. It's a place we can climb. Okay. Or that can happen to us. Fuck. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to grab onto that tiny bit of ledge. Like that, yes. Yo. Alright, so here's the Howling Cliffs. And that's back around to for earlier. How much do I know about the game? Not really that much, relatively speaking. Like, I know the parts that I've played so far, which are not necessarily a lot. I often forget how far those particular husks can shoulder charge, because I don't see them very much. Maybe understandably. I don't really care if you spoil anything, Zephy, so don't worry about that. I actually don't care about that in most games. It's not like this is a thing where it's just with this game. So don't think about it this way. I definitely feel like there have been some really dire moments, but not like, oh, just say it. Spoil it if you do or don't, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, but words are escaping me. I heard you around here, Cornifer. Alright. Well, you're not going to charge me 600 for a map, right? That would be overkill. I'll take what I can get from you. This area is really, really dark. I'm not specifically going for the best ending. If I get there, it happens. I probably will not, though. Okay. Remember to use the camera. Alright. Okay. That was unexpected. Heal. All I wanted to do was turn around. Up. Oh, we got more journal entry for those fellas. Charge. Okay, so I guess we can get a shield here, probably. Get some soul back, and we can get ambushed by a tiny little flyer. Tony's Blessing. What does this do? Four. Elspeth. Interesting. But that would also take away our compass. Which would really suck. Oh, right. Ooh, okay. That's pretty interesting. Can I be on the other side of this room, please? And we fall in the Sonic 1 spikes. I did see the other, I was going to say, I saw the other fly up there, but I didn't know when it was going to get to us. Okay, so that needs to be struck down from above. Oh, get back in there. Get back on there, rather. Right, we purchased a map from Cornifer already. Correct. Okay, it's just a shortcut. All right. Well, that's fine. And gotcha. And not a corpse of an enemy, I guess. Where the hell am I? Well, I hit the limit of the screen, basically. Or nearly so. Get to the... No, it won't let me do that. Doesn't want me to. Dang. Something over here, though. King's Idol. That, I have a feeling, is a thing for money. Yes. Fine. Here's one of the little essence tree things. Little closer. I hear you over there. Already got his map though, so. That's a lot of essence out of just that one plant. Especially compared to the other one, which was just 20. We certainly have not gotten 16 out of enemy drops at this point, so. Investigate the walls of the cliffs and probably still a lot of orbs to pick up here. Up is going to be a bit of a problem here. Gotten all my orbs yet? Well, the tree is still doing graphical effects, and we still have the virograph things basically in the front, the foreground, the background, some of them. So we can't have gotten all of the orbs, right? Because all that stuff shut off in the other room when we got all the orbs. Good way to practice getting timing down on that downswing. Okay, I'm just making sure that I remember correctly, because, yeah, I could have been imagining it. The exit. Here is... trying to scan the area very radially. See if I can figure out where I missed. There's a couple. There we go, that's everything. So, check the walls. Aside from the fact that they very much look like piles of dead bugs, husks. Hit the walls, okay. Yeah, I thought I saw this one get dented in a little bit. But didn't look like it. Afterwards. It didn't spawn in any other way, I mean. Ugh, I don't know how to use words properly most of the time. This looks like a place where it would be. Yeah. That I figured. Got here. Alone. Discipline, stretching and bending. There was. Void must be the tool. Find this. Well, that'll be why it won't let me leave. Pick this up. We get a Wanderer's Journal. And there's more we can break. We get that little side path there. Go in here. Whoops, a large bug. Alright, what do you got for us? Effect? No. All it did was produce the graphical effect. Back. Did this change? Torch. Work. Just keep hitting it. Oh, well, yeah, that took a while, but okay. And that lit up the room. We got a musical cue. Let's go check back over here. It's still just corpse. Alright, so we can't hit it anymore. But this chamber is lit. So do we go outside and have a look, or... Oh no, that's just a background object. I'm actually going to double check in that room real quick. Because maybe just because I don't see anything obvious out there. But yes, the area is lit. Clearly, Alright, so that's pretty solid, right? Because the floor is going to make that... Yeah. Alright, so there's... You can't hit anything under there. When we try doing this again, will it have a different effect? No. When I return to town. Okay. All the way back. Alright. I figured it would be something I would see sooner, but... Again, I should probably know at this point that... Not really. Go down first? Okay. Sure. Check over here. What's going on in this room? In fact, have I been in here before? I hear you over there. Chest? That has a hole in it. Let's take a look over here before we drop straight down there. Alright, so this is back over here. I'll come back to that later. Actually, it should give me some math. Right? It wouldn't be too hard to get back to the Forgotten Crossroads. Ah! Thought I could jump up there faster. Nope. Okay, well that one's just my fault. Skip over that part of things. Boulder shell, that's... Bear of the heart. Soul. Shell. Destructible better if it was much damage. Now that sounds quite useful, to say the least. I forgot what I came over here for. I was gonna say Boulder Shell is the Boulder the name of the defense guys? It would make sense if it was. Yeah, Elder Balder. Balder's the regular role. That was just not well done. But I don't know if it's necessary to fight those enemies. Things are certainly looking a little different here. This way. Oh, this is certainly a thing. Quite,
Nasu Kimera.
yeah. Let's one in here.
Babala Geno.
Rum. Accordion. Master. All right. Rim. That's a name that, The cliffs, I don't believe I did. I still have some stuff to do over there, I think.
Go, soul man.
I want to see what that pin does. Need to sleep? Well, alright, go get some sleep, and hopefully you don't have too much trouble with it, as I usually... Gate. Warm. Ritual. Flames. Errors map. Gotcha, so that's basically just, I need to have that on in order to deal with the DLC at all. I need to get Cycle and Slash from the cliffs. Okay, so... I didn't want to go back into the circus, buddy. That's pretty interesting. Get over there. Yeah, I'm sure Zeffy knows. Well, Zeffy mentioned playing this game before, so yeah. I can go back and select, right? Yes. Oh, you're going to bed too? Well, alright. Thanks for watching, both of you, though. And I forgot that the spikes were there. Am I going in the correct direction? I do not believe so. Loop left. Well. Alright. This way. Back up. Back through the I Want to Be the Guy fan game-like area. It doesn't appreciate that comparison, and I don't blame it. Oh. Hello? Again, I shouldn't have gotten away with that catch on the little area there, but at this point, I just do it out of habit. Gotta wait for the cat to come in. Well, that could be a bit of an adventure. Alright, we're back here on the Howling Cliffs. Alright, so we just drop all the way down, basically. Refill. I'll check that in a second once I, down as you go. Back to the right. I'd say, is that the part marked on the map by that bench, but I would imagine that it's not marked on the map because it's the pathway. Well, I heard you, but Not this way, apparently. All the way down in the basement here. No, not all the way. Fuck! But you know what? At least I can do this. At least there's only one of the big chunkies here. Fortunately, I think they take like 4 special spirit shots or something. Like, come on, you anus. Get fucked, Anus J. Here. This is not really an ideal way to have to do anything, but going right. So it's back down where I was a moment ago. Okay. Let me get my shade back after I pick up this money. Because yes, I somehow managed to drop right past this thing, which is quite possibly the strangest of all possibilities. Have a quick look up here. Anything going on around this area? It's just gonna lead me back upstairs. Yes, it looks like it. Okay, so this is not gonna be useful to us in terms of getting that item. That ability, rather. Further in the background? Am I in the wrong area? Well, no, I see the nail there, but it looks like it's actually just a corpse of one of the boulder shells here. Should I go back up? By the bench. Oh, okay. Right, so going right wouldn't really help me there because I'm very well below it. So I gotta go back left and then climb back up. Which, that's what I had figured before, and then you said something else and I got all confused. Just recharge again. Yeah, just in case, because the enemies in this area are very easy, but I might get ambushed by one of the flyers now that I've said that. Because that would just be the way. Here, climb this way. Well, we'll figure it out when we get there. I gotta get back over there, and so it's basically just go along the bottom of this room. And take a really stupid hit. Okay, yeah, I see the area that's marked. Where are we in relation to the bench? We're below it, perhaps? See that benchmark on the map. And... Okay, I have to enter. Just making sure, because, like... There's it on the map. Alright.
To sta jugando.
Thank you for the double input there, Stick. Alright. Now, give me the ability. Master the Cyclone Slash. Hold square probably to chart concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding Cyclone Slash.
Hele somet. Bam. Finelo.
Thank you. Alright, so there's our big charged up spin attack. Actually, I should probably go rest in town. So I'm going to go back to town and I'm gonna rest there, and that's where I'm going to end the stream because I've been going for about 3.5 hours. A little longer than I usually do. Well, at least this part was fun. The areas in Crystal Peak were pretty rough. And yeah, it definitely feels like it's going on pretty long. So the odds are not exactly low that I will start doing my next short game tomorrow and alternate this to the short game. Doing this on Mondays and doing short games on Wednesdays. And then just more casual stuff on Fridays. Which is kind of what I wanted to do in the first place, but again, we'll see what I feel like tomorrow. I may decide that I really want to push this more and, you know, try to get further with it. But yeah, we'll see about that on the next stream.